Okay.
The 30th of June, Rabbi Furst, uh, Mishna Berura.
Okay, so that's this the by saying Amen, it's sort of the acceptance of that person saying the bracha for them, I
Right.
guess.
If we wait until they most of the majority have said amen.
Okay, excellent. So let's see, is there Yud Sign? Yes, Botsea. Uh, okay, so this is the person that breaks your bread. Who, Abala Bayit, oh, me shenat nu lo, reshut livtsoa techila. Okay, so it's either the head of the household or the one he gives permission to uh, break the bread first, literally,
To make the hamotzi, right?
to make hamotzi. Okay.
They dial.
Okay. Zion, let's see. Poshate. Okay. So he stretches out um, and so forth. The Kevan shehalku lo kavod levarech techila livtso el hotzi hamisubim. Ra'ui likabdo she'ivshot yado likara techila. Okay, so let's see what this is. That's it. Since I guess for him it's given honor to bless first and then to break and lahotzi, I'm assuming, I guess, and to distribute it to everyone.
That's right.
Um,
Correct. That
okay. Ra'uli kvodo. Uh, he it's proper to give him the honor. Uh, Yifshot yado. Not sure Yifshot.
lift should literally to stretch out his hand.
Oh, stretch out his hand uh, to the dish first. Okay. Actually, when my son makes hamotzi, basically that's what he does. He cuts a piece of bread, um, and cuts it in half, puts it on a dish. He takes one and he gives his wife one before everyone else.
Right. Very good.
Okay, so that's Zion, I guess.
It,
Oh, well, it looks like Yud Het might be discussing that a little bit. Okay,
yeah.
so Yud Het, Avotzei notain prusa lifnei kol echad. V'echad notel prusa biyado. Let's see. Ve'ena botzea notain biyad ha'ochel ela im kain chayav avel. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the one that cuts the bread uh, gives a portion before each one, and each one takes a prusa, I guess, a piece in his hand. The ain about say a notain biyad ha'ochel. But the one who's cutting, saying the motzi, takes in his hand to eat, but no, not but. Let's see, puts in his hand one who's eating. Ella im kain haya. Uh, what? But if he's
Right.
unless
So
he's a
the one
mourner.
who the motzi gives a piece of the bread to each person. Um, but you don't put it into their hands except if the person who is there is an oval, in which case you do give him bread into his hands.
Oh,
You don't. You're not supposed to pass bread into a person's hand directly. The person should rather put it on the table, on the plate tray instead, not to give it directly to a person's to his hand. Except if he's an oval. If he's a mourner, then you do give it to him directly in his hand.
oh, that's in. Okay, that's interesting.
Mhm. Yeah, in what way?
Why is that?
what's the
Because the mourner is not supposed to do mitzvot during his avelut, or maybe it's
well
not.
the well that's what that's if he's an oinen, if he's an oine, even but he still can eat. Even though a person's an oine, he can eat, but he doesn't make brachas. But here it's generally we're talking about an oval here. He's within his 7 days, say his 7 days of his mourning period. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's still fulfilling. He still has to fulfill mitzvahs for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Habotseya notain. So the one saying the motzi gives bread. Aval lo yizro chatichot hamotzi al hashulchan lifnei haorachim. Oh, so he should not throw it, the hamotzi, on the
Right.
table before his guests. Uh,
Yeah. Not to throw bread. You don't throw bread. That's a disgraceful thing to do with the bread.
oh, okay. Afilu imlo nim'as hamachal. Yedei hazrika. Oh, so even if the throwing does not, um, nimas is sort of denigrate or become,
Yeah. Oh, very good. Very good word. Denigrate. That's a very good word. Denigrate.
okay, the food, um, okay, by throwing it. Kamoshe eat by erbesiman. Okay, as will be explained in Kufayin Aleph. Ve'od kevan shehi prusat hamotzi have bizion uh, mitzvah. Okay, so this is not to be, I guess, disrespectful to the mitzvah of hamotzi.
Right. That's right.
Okay, pei tet. Uh, Eino yachol. No, hold on, I'm not reading it right. Pei tet hayavel. Um, so he's a mourner. Uh, it says, Shabbat poresa avel kidarcho. So on Shabbat, he should give the mourner his portion as, I guess, regularly done, kidarcho, in its way. The lo yihiyeh ka'avelut de parhesa imitain lo biado. What? So that he doesn't give it to in he doesn't give it um, uh, in it
He's,
in his hand as to, I guess, publicly show mourning. something like
That's right.
that.
That's
Kavelu
right.
behesia.
That's public mourning. You don't do that on Shabbos.
Okay,
Right.
so that's even if you're eating with just even with your family then, I guess, too.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Yeah. Because I recall when I was in Avil, I we didn't have unless my sisters were with us. I don't remember.
Yeah.
We were mourning for our parents. Okay. Uh Sadi. Okay. Remez le Prusat Hamotzi. This is a hint to um, uh, the piece of the Hamotzi. Mashma the Ein Ra'oi La'asot Kain Kushe'eno Avel. Okay, so that it's implied that he uh, wouldn't uh, do this when he's not in Avel. Okay, the lo litara mizale. Uh, so that he doesn't. I'm not sure litra mazale is fortune or luck, I think, but so he does. He won't have bad luck, maybe.
Yeah. That the low Yisra, like they won't ruin, like Yisra is like to ruin his mazel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tet.
Good. Let's continue on, right? Good.
Okay, so it says Misheino ochel, eno yachol levarech bracha birchat hamotzi uh, lahotzi haochlim uh, aval lichtanim yachol levarech אף על פי שאינו אוכל עמכם כדי להקם מצוות. Okay, so a person, let's see, this is Yud Tet again. Okay, so one who doesn't eat.
That's your general rule. A general rule when you're making brachas, to be motzi somebody, you have to be eating from the food itself too. If you're not eating from the food, you shouldn't be motzi somebody who's wanting to eat from the food.
Okay, so one who doesn't eat can't make the motzi then.
Right.
Uh, Yud Tet can't make the motzi. Okay. I guess for the others. Lo tihaochlim, okay. Aval, uh, liktanim yachol levar. Oh, but for small children, I guess he is able to say the blessing. Uh, Afal P, let's see, even though he is not eating with them. Today, oh, what's this is for um, to educate them in the mitzvah.
Right. So therefore the exception to the rule is if you're trying to teach children, so then you can make the bracha for them, even though you're not going to be um, eating along with them.
Okay, so to educate the children. Very nice. Okay, Chinuch. Okay, let's see. That's you 10. Eino yachol levarech. Okay, so he's not permitted to say the bracha. Afilu ein hashomea yachol levarech ba'atzmo. So what? Even if the one who's hearing it cannot make the blessing himself?
That
I wonder if it would be better than to change his mind and have a motzi, so he could say it for the one who can't say it for himself.
right. You might think if you can't make the bracha, maybe you could do it, but no, if you're not going to be eating, you can't make the bracha. Right. Misha ena ochel, ena yochel, lochel moin.
Okay.
Right.
Wow.
Even if that person would be mostly can't make the bracha, but if you're not going to be eating with them, you can't make the bracha.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So we're at Tzadi Bet. Birchat Hamotzi, the blessing of Hamotzi. Uhuadin b'chol Birchat Hanehanin, the Davka Birchat Hamotzi, shekol Yisrael arevim ze bazeh. Oh, this is a long one, so maybe I should stop there for a second. Okay, so the din is for all the blessings for, I guess, for what? For pleasure? Nehanin?
That's right.
Okay. Davka birchat, including specifically the hamotzi, all Yisrael, Erevim, do it for each other.
Kol Yisrael Ravim Zel is that we're all responsible one for the
Oh,
other.
responsible. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
The Ravim Zel is that we're all responsible one for the other.
Okay. וכאשר חברו לא יצא ידי המצווה, הווה כאילו הוא לא יצא. Okay, and when his friend is not has not fulfilled the obligation of hamotzi by himself for himself, הווה כאילו לא יצא. It's as if he hasn't fulfilled it. He's lo yatsa. Mishum hachi yachol lahotzi afilu hu kivar yatsa yidei mitzvah. Okay, because he was not, no, because he was able to do the motzi afilu hu, if he already did the mitzvah.
Yes, that's right.
Masha'ein kain b'virchot hanehamin. This is not, I guess, so with brachas for pleasure. She'afal pi shehem chova al hanehene levarech. And so therefore, Shehin Chovah, he is obligated for to do this blessing of Neheneh. The Asur Lahanot Mei Ha'olam Hazeh below bracha was forbidden lahanot not add to, I guess, get pleasure from this world without a bracha. Oh, okay, so that's the purpose for saying brachot, actually. Mikom hakom biyado shelo lahanot v'lo levarech. So, nevertheless, if his hand, it's not, I guess, placed, and he doesn't say the bracha. Lefikach oto eino neheneh eini kra mechuya bracha zo. Okay, so therefore, he's not
Yeah, this is gonna need some explanation. I'll tell you what, let's leave this for tomorrow.
okay, so we'll do Sadi Bet tomorrow.
Yeah, let's leave this for tomorrow. We'll have to go through some explain the differences, so.
Okay, very good.
Okay,
Thank you,
fine, thank you,
Rabbi.
Mayor. Thank you, Bill.
Okay, thank you.
Be well. Have a good afternoon.